Hello everyone, it's me, MoreThanGrammar, and today I want to talk about dealing with overwhelm. So before we do that, it's very, very important today that we do some breathing. So, in, out. In, out, in, out. So, overwhelm. Now, overwhelm is when things are too much. There are lots of things happening, maybe in your life or in your head, your thoughts. There are too many thoughts, there are too many things happening, and what happens is your body begins to panic. It's like there's too many tigers in the room for you to fight. You know, we have that same reaction from when we were, millions of years ago. And yeah, so it's very difficult for us to work in these situations. And it can happen when we're studying as well. It can happen when we are studying and working, and we have family, and we have presentations, and we have social things as well, and it happens. And it could be one day some very small thing happens, and that's it, panic. You are in panic mode, and that's okay. That's okay. It's in a way it's a good thing, because it shows to you this is what was happening. This is what is happening under my I'm fine underneath. This is what you need to look at, and this is your chance to look at this and to be okay with this. So I'm going to be with you here today so we can look at this together. And if you are in overwhelm right now, it's okay. It's okay. Take 3 deep breaths and say it's okay to be in overwhelm. I see that I am in overwhelm, and it's okay. So, it's okay. So the next thing, I'm not going to tell you what to do. This is very important. I do not want to tell you what to do, because I do not know what is the best thing for you. But what I can do, and what I want to do, is give you some questions that you can ask you. And when you are calmer, like now you are calmer. You have taken deep breaths, and you are listening to me, and you are calming down. And it is easier to find answers when you are calmer. So, I am in overwhelm. how can I change this? How can I change this? I am in overwhelm. How can I change this? I am giving you power back. You have more power than your overwhelm. You are stronger than your overwhelm. Yes, your overwhelm is very big, but you are bigger. Okay. So, how can I change this? We have a choice. We always have a choice. I am in overwhelm. I am choosing overwhelm. I can choose differently. I can choose something else. I don't like overwhelm, and I want to choose something else. These are very strong words to say to you. They give you power back. How can I change this? How can I see this differently? How can I do things differently? All the time breathing. Breathe when you do this. If you're asking these questions and there are no answers, that's okay. Sometimes answers don't come straight away, but they come. Ask from curiosity. So for me, for example, sometimes I ask, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do differently? How can I do this? No. Answers don't come then. Breathe. Ask. Because you are interested. Okay, so how can I see this differently? And it's like a different part of your brain goes, oh, that's a good question. And thinks of something for you. So it's okay if you don't get answers like this. That's okay. But you have asked the question, and that is the most important thing that you can do. So keep asking, keep breathing. And share with us your answers. I always love to hear from you all.